We've been closely following the saga of Porsha Williams and Simon, thinking the drama would have subsided by now. But no, these two seem to thrive on the spotlight. Porsha moving on with a married African man, Simon's relentless social media flexing to prove a point. It's almost like their entire marriage was a facade, judging by their behavior. Rumor has it that Porsha is now involved with a wealthy African gentleman, discreetly married and identified only by the letter C. No social media presence for this mystery man, but he's got the ring on his finger. Simon, on the other hand, played matchmaker during trips to Nigeria and Dubai, introducing Porsha to the world of affluent Africans. It's like she's been preparing for this rainy day, taking notes for a future we can only speculate about. Porsha's taste in partners, however, remains questionable. Remember the Teodoro Obiang episode? The son of Africa's notorious ruler, involved in scandalous tales of corruption and excess. A Rolls-Royce and a seized Malibu house were just snippets of that wild ride. Now, with Porsha's new entanglement, one can't help but wonder if history is repeating itself. As for Simon, his reps vehemently deny any financial struggles or shady dealings. But in the world of high-profile relationships, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Let's see how this unpredictable tale unfolds. Rumors swirl that Simon is no stranger to success, holding legitimate real estate in both Atlanta and Costa Rica. His empire extends further with a thriving oil company, facilitating connections between Nigerian and U.S. oil companies. But here's where the plot thickens. Whispers of a lawsuit loom over his business. Word has it that the same company tied to Simon is facing legal trouble, a hefty lawsuit totaling a staggering $800K. Not to mention, NetJets Aviation Inc. has also thrown their legal hat into the ring, filing a lawsuit against Simon's business venture, Simcoe Petroleum Limited. It seems the drama surrounding these high-stakes dealings is far from over. Buckle up for the next chapter in this roller coaster of legal twists and financial turns. NetJets operates a fractional aircraft program, and the company engages in the business of selling and leasing fractional interests in private jets in the NetJets fractional program, which allows for multiple owners to share the use and cost. So, the company said, Simcoe Petroleum Limited entered into a deal in August 2020, and the suit said Simcoe agreed to lease a 5% interest in Susanna's Citation aircraft. NetJets then said that Simcoe agreed to increase its lease to a 62 interest in July 2021. The plot thickens as we delve into the luxurious world of Simon and Porsha's jet-setting escapades. Unbeknownst to Porsha, who shared countless social media glimpses from the private jet, it turns out that the bills might not have been settled as smoothly as the jet soared through the skies. Simon's use of the private jet to whisk Porsha and her daughter across the globe adds a layer of extravagance to their tumultuous narrative. Little did Porsha know that the financial strings behind those high-flying adventures may not have been as secure as the jet's cabin. The juxtaposition of opulence and undisclosed financial dealings paints a vivid picture of the complexities within their intertwined lives. Stay tuned as we navigate the turbulence in this tale of love, wealth, and unforeseen consequences. NetJets said in the lawsuit, defendants breached the terms of the program agreement by failing to timely pay to plaintiffs all amounts due under the program agreement, and plaintiffs terminated the program agreement under its terms on or about February 28, 2023. At the time of the termination of the program agreement, defendant owed to plaintiffs the amount of $974,213.11 under the terms of the program agreement. In the suit, NetJets said they reached a confidential deal with Simcoe in August, and 2023, the company agreed to pay NetJet $839K in monthly installments with interest. NetJet said Simcoe made the first installment payment of $25K, but then failed to pay the second installment payment due on October 2nd, 2023. The suit said Simcoe has failed to make any additional payments since the first installment payment, and they demanded Simcoe be ordered to pay the remaining $814K owed on the deal plus interest. The legal saga takes an intriguing turn as NetJets throws down the gauntlet, demanding that Simon's company foot the bill for the legal proceedings. Amidst this legal quagmire, Simon's representatives passionately assert two key points. that Simon is far from financially destitute and that he harbors a deep love for Porsha. According to the reps, Simon was left utterly blindsided by the divorce filing, grappling with the mystery of what went awry. This revelation adds a poignant layer to the narrative, portraying Simon not just as a figure embroiled in legal battles, but as a man grappling with the unexpected unraveling of his relationship. As the plot thickens, emotions run high, and the tangled web of love, lawsuits, and unanswered questions becomes even more intricate. The next chapter promises to unravel the truth behind the facade of wealth and love. According to them, Simon was traveling out of the United to sell a property that he owns in Costa Rica. He left Porsha, and everything was fine, kissed her goodbye and everything. But when he landed in Costa Rica, he read on social media, like the rest of us, that Porsha was divorcing him. The plot thickens with revelations about Porsha's awareness of Simon's immigration issues, dispelling the theory that her discovery prompted the divorce. Instead, reports suggest that Porsha actively encouraged Simon to address these legal matters. The narrative takes an unexpected turn, as it's now speculated that Porsha herself may be the source of the leaked divorce papers. With the Fulton County court document system down due to a hacking incident, obtaining the papers in person becomes a daunting task. The suspicion looms that someone within Porsha's circle could be responsible for the leak. This newfound angle adds layers of complexity to the storyline, questioning motives and allegiances. As the drama unfolds, attention turns to Simon's Instagram posts, raising eyebrows and prompting whispers within the audience. It seems that even in the digital realm, the characters in this real-life drama cannot escape scrutiny. The next scenes promise to unravel the truth behind the divorce, shedding light on the intricate dynamics and potential motives that fuel this gripping narrative. First, it was Simon playing in the immigration officer's face with posts like, "In the last 17 years, grateful for the opportunity to be able to grow our businesses," which in turn keep employing and feeding more American families and fueling the American economy. That's the real American dream, when you bless others with opportunities. In another one, he was also like, "Happy Tuesday to all who ever overcame and persevered in life. You are winning." Hashtag 42 years living in America. Well, now he's just flexing. And in one of his recent posts, he was like, "Thinking of getting my first electric automobile, the Rolls-Royce. Spectra 2024, the first of its kind. What do you think? Should I purchase one?" And in another one where he posted his fleet of cars, he was like, "Something is missing in this garage." The plot thickens further as Simon introduces yet another luxury car into the mix, sparking rumors about the authenticity of his extravagant lifestyle. Whispers circulate about potential payments made to orchestrate the delivery, echoing suspicions from the past regarding a company allegedly inflating his net worth. The growing collection of similar cars raises eyebrows, prompting speculation about Simon's motivations, whether he's truly a collector or if there's more to the story. Meanwhile, the legal drama with jet companies unfolds in parallel, leaving audiences puzzled about the apparent contradictions in Simon's financial dealings. Simon's recent social media activity takes center stage, with fans questioning the frequency and intent of his posts. The absence of his wedding ring adds another layer of intrigue, fueling speculation about whether he's attempting to evoke jealousy or attention from Porsha. Despite claims of heartbreak from his representatives, Simon's actions tell a different story. Reports surface of him enjoying a night out at a strip club, throwing dollar bills and seemingly embracing a midlife crisis persona. The identity of a particular woman he was close to during the night becomes a point of contention, with theories ranging from paid company to a long-standing side piece. The tangled web of Simon's relationships unravels further with the revelation from Jessica Harris, who alleges dating Simon since March 2021. The narrative takes unexpected turns, weaving together a tale of opulence, heartbreak, and tangled romantic entanglements. As the story unfolds, the characters grapple with their own demons, leaving audiences hooked on the unpredictable twists that lie ahead. Jessica said that through multiple text messages, Simon told her that he wanted to get to know her more and apparently left her under the impression that it would become something between the two, and that once his divorce was finalized, they could pursue an open relationship. The storyline takes a surprising turn with Jessica's revelation, adding another layer of complexity to the narrative. Her claim of dating Simon prior to his engagement with Porsha raises questions about the authenticity of their relationship and Simon's intentions. As the plot unfolds, the characters of Porsha and Simon appear to be entangled in a web of questionable actions and motives. The speculation about Porsha dating another African man and Simon flaunting his extravagant lifestyle raises the specter of deception and manipulation. The audience is left pondering whether the marriage between Porsha and Simon was indeed a colossal scam. The question of whether Simon was genuinely blindsided by the divorce adds an element of mystery to the narrative. The contrasting narratives from Simon's representatives and the unfolding events make it challenging to discern the truth behind the scenes. In the complex dance between Porsha and Simon, where both seem to be moving on with other relationships, the audience is left to form their own opinions on the characters. The saga of love, betrayal, and financial intrigue continues to captivate, leaving viewers eagerly awaiting the next twist in this real-life drama. Feel free to share your thoughts on Porsha, Simon, and the unfolding storyline in the comments below.